Yes, sir. Good morning, gang. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it. Aloha, everybody. Welcome to the spot. Gang, today we're going to get into a stream because I know we're going to put some people under pressure. So I'm here to try to help ease the pressure. Let's see if we can take a little bit of can't get from under pressure. Anyway, so first of all, I want to say aloha to everyone that came here. I like the people that be in the waiting room, like Lee Launches and David Hunt in the building. So big ups to you guys for being there first. Yeah, Lee, I thought you'd get a kick out of that. If you're like not into photography, Lee is some really, really high-end filters. But yeah, I tell anybody out there who is bespectacled, I almost forgot the word. You want to get yourselves good leaf filter cleaning cloths and not these generic glasses cleaning cloths that they sell all over the internets. And so my glasses cleaning combination, because I bought really expensive glasses so I can see better. These are dope lenses. These are Hoyer high contrast lenses. They do not come cheap, so I don't want to scratch them. So my thing, bruh, this right here. This is residual oil remover, some of the best glass cleaner in the planet. I start out with a lens pen that's technically made for cameras. I use it to just dust it off real quick, make sure there's no debris. Because what scratches up people's glasses is you go to clean it and you got small dirt on there from, the wind blowing or whatever. And then you grab your shirt and you just grind the sand right into your lenses. Now you imagine living across the street from the beach, humble brag, that the small salt sand that gets in windows, people's like car shield windows are jacked because they just throw the water up there. And most cars now, when you splash water, automatically move the wipers instead of letting the water come and run first and then move the wipers. So yeah, if you are bespectacled, it's actually good just for your camera. In case you get a little schmutz in there, get yourself a high quality lens cleaning rag. This is a Lee Filters rag and residual oil remover available from Amazon.com. And I highly suggest a lens pen because, again, you need this right before every stream. Nothing worse than seeing people stream with dirty lenses. Take this guy and you go like this, get the dust out first, then you retract that. And then this guy is designed slightly even curved for the lens. Get in there. So then you take this guy, start from the center, and work your way outwards and get rid of any schmutz. And then you have a schmutz-free lens, and then you can get busy. That was a crazy aside, mad crooked from what we're talking about, but it's important knowledge, folks, because I can't stand when I see somebody, good content, good video, everything, dirty lens. I'm just like, bruh. I don't even have a fancy button like Pat where I can just go, bruh. I can just do it myself with my whole face because I'm Doc. Anyway, let me just double check on everyone, say hellos, and then we can get it started. All right, so boom, and we're in there. I said hi to David and Lee already. Jason Perry, what's up, Big Country? Good to see you here. Let's see, Kevin Cox, good to see you here, brother. Who else is here? Dr. Elo in the building. Yeah.
Coño.
Sammy Super Chat. Bruh, Sammy, congratulations on the old Merche launch. That is pretty incredible, bruh. Why are you dumb? What are you doing? Oh, I get it. Logged into the wrong account. Sorry, I'm trying to put my stream thing on so I can see what's popping, and I have the other browser logged into the wrong account. And that, my friends, is not smart. Okay, boom. Joe Scrivener's in the building. What's up, Joe? Michael Jackson. I'll stop doing that, but I can't help it. He's a man in the mirror. Mr. Rob is in the building. Good to see you, Rob. Let's see. Man, all the dudes are here. Like, where are all the females? What in the exact heck? Like, all the girls just said mass exodus. We're not going to Doc's show. I don't know why. I'm feeling some type of way now. Hold on. Let me just pop this in the chat real quick. So today we're going to talk about VEDA. Vlog every day in April. And I know today is only the 2nd of March. But I know you folks, I kind of got to give you guys like a month head time to fester and plan and, get it together. Because if I don't give you guys time to fester and plan, last minute, you'll be like, oh, I can't do it. I'm not ready. And I don't want you guys to pull a I'm not ready. So we're going to do this now. We're going to talk about it. And that's okay, gang. If the ladies don't show up today, then we'll just talk about them after the fact. Oh, yeah. Right? They had ladies' night, so we're having guys' afternoon. There we go. There you go, Margaret. Thank you. Finally, gentlemen, welcome our first lady to show up today. And this never happens. I'm normally surrounded by my sisters, but I don't know what the heck they're doing. So everybody give a big warm welcome to Margaret. Somebody hold the door for her. Make sure that, she has a cocktail. We're going to get started. Okay, gang. So it's hot in the studio today. Don't know why. Let me 86 the jacket. Oh. It's all right. So remember, gang, if you're new around here, let us know down in the chats. And there's Kimbucha. Okay, now we got two. So Kim, you and Margaret are the only ladies that showed up today. You guys are fashionably late, but it's okay. We got you. So we're going to talk about VEDA and what you need to do to get ready. Questions, like anything I can do to help you pre-plan. I was trying to print out my Vlogmas kit because I was going to use that as a sort of guide for what we talk about today. And you know how printers do? As soon as you go to print something important, it's like replace the toner. But in color printers, it's not replace one toner. These jerks want you to replace all the toners, like every single one of them. But the only one that's empty is the magenta. So why do I have to replace all the toners, brother? Not June, but the printer. It's kind of crazy how those things work. It really drives me batty. So anyway, the concept that we decided to run with in our group, most likely, hey, Chocolate Tussle, good to see you here, is we are going to run with the idea of possibly doing shorts or just keeping the video short, like 2 to 3 minutes. You don't have to, get crazy. One of the reasons why we're going in, Jason, I'm finna get you. You can't say stuff like that over here. One of the reasons why I decided that we should do this probably this go around is because Vlogmas was such a hit. And, I tell all new creators, when you're brand new to the game, the first and most important thing you can do is get to that first 100. Once you get that first 100 videos out the way, the rest of them just flow. It just comes like boom, no tomorrow. So most everybody that did Vlogmas, most people got all the way through the 31. There was a couple folks that skipped here and there, but for the most part, you got that 31 down. Now, it's been, 7 weeks of the year so far. I don't know how many people are sitting at 38 right now because we did 31 in December. Got your other 7. If you did one a week, you should be at 38. Some of y'all ain't there yet, right? I just know you're not. I know Kim's been consistent as all get. I appreciate that. But some of you guys have started sliding and you ain't getting your videos out. We don't got to worry about Chris. Chris Gowes, he knows. He been here. He been around the block. He holding the sign. Got a cup of water for when you come around huffing and puffing. He'd be like, here you go. Help yourself. So we're not worried about Chris. If anything, he could probably help y'all get in there. Linwell has been a content producing machine. What's up, Drops? Good to see you here, brother. Lim has definitely been on a mission. I know he probably popping out 3 videos today. That's crazy. But, brother man has been on a mission. So this is going to help some of you guys get that reboost because I remember like in about the middle of January, some of you guys was like, oh, Sad Vlogmas is over. Like I lost that pump to keep it going. You know what I mean? Like I'm feeling a certain type of way. So we're going to use this opportunity to repump, refocus, get it together, and go. On Sunday, I Instamigrated. We are the 2/3 of the first quarter down. This is the perfect time to measure your progress, look at your success, and course correct if there's any course correcting that needs to get corrected. Like, I take stock like weekly. I just do. I'm not asking you to be cray-cray like me, but I take stock weekly. I do a weekly review. I write it down. I get it twisted. I also have a coach. I got Noble Bowman is my coach. Again, I mentioned this to you guys before. He's in our group. If you know you need the help and you know you need to get it twisted, you need a coach. Even coach need a coach. Like I'm your coach, but he my coach. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess I'm kind of his coach too when it comes to video stuff. But even coaches got to get coached. You know what I'm saying? Like when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer starts feeling some type of way, yo, Sir Alex Ferguson, I'm about to slap one of these players. No, Ole, you can't do that. Just tell Pogba, sit his butt down, bench him for 2 weeks. Okay, thanks, coach. Boom. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I mention to you guys all the time, the best players in the world still got coaches. So, I do my recap and my refocus. Noble give me homework. Like, he gives me papers to fill out. I got to fill this joint out before, the thing and explain myself. And in the process of thinking about it, all of that, it keeps it going. So what that does, in my opinion, And this is something that you're going to pick up in doing VEDA, right? If I could go back in time and I think about when we had our store, my brother June and I used to sit in front of a cabinet with hundreds of $1,000s worth of camera equipment, video gear, when video gear came out. We had everything. You know what we didn't really do? We didn't go around recording and document the process. We didn't talk about this is the very beginning of digital video when the FireWire connector was like yo big, and you needed to have a pretty decent sized RAID, and the computer you had to build around it was, probably coming out about $8-9 grand. And then the iMac Blue came out with the Thunderbolt port built in. And, prior to that, you needed a capture card. We used to use something called the Kona capture card, or early Black Magic cards, Grass Valley Group cards, things like that. Targa card for ingesting. And, we didn't have any concept back then about recording all of that stuff for later date uses. It'd be super dope right now to have some of that stuff in footage. Some of the early fights about Canon GL and how if Canon gets in the video, they're going to suck at it because they can't focus. Turns out it's pretty funny because we are 1994 till now, 26 years later, still can't focus. Wait, that's 36 years later. Still can't focus straight. Kind of focus. It works really good in manual focus, but their autofocus sucks still after all of this time. Like, why? And we used to absolutely clown Panasonic cameras back then, just because they were super VHS and everybody else was moving on, but they refused to let go. Panasonic and JVC wanted to be super VHS, and who knows, they would come out with the GH, which was insane. It was pretty dope, and it did all of the things. So it'd be really cool to compare some of our things that we thought would happen then until now. And when everybody started coming out with, body-oriented cameras, and we were like, where's Sony? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? And Sony was sitting back and watching the field, and then goes, okay, we ready. Hey, Minolta, you guys are broke. Here's some money. Hey, look, we just invented a camera. No, they bought it from Minolta, but, they were smart enough to do that. Sometimes you got to get help versus try to do it all by yourself. You know what I mean? So, there were some things that happened, and I really wish if I could go back and change anything about my business. Hey, wait, what? Wait, that's not the right button.
Hey, ladies!
I don't have the right button set up, but thank you, Mr. Scrivener, for being part of the squad. He's now a member of the Drop Squad. Drop Squad members, welcome, Mr. Scrivener, to the party. Okay, so, I just really wish in the beginning of my career, I had thought more about documenting or recording and what we now call vlogging. I think everybody thinks vlogging is, hey, look at me, I'm eating a tomato sandwich on the beach. No. For your own personal records, I don't care if any of you guys ever saw that. I know that June and I could sit around at dinner and watch the old videos and just remember those crazy conversations we had with folks about gear and where the industry was going back then, and compare our foreseeing what's happening now. Those conversations we had with Dad about more people get into it will help the industry, not hurt the industry, because being an old school camera guy, he just thought everybody having the ability to do all of this stuff was going to kind of jack up the industry. And he's partially right, and we're partially right. So let me go back and check on you folks and see what's popping. Yes, you know what it is. Instamated, Instagraminated, whatever the word is. I said, yeah, that's it. Lim, thank you for that, and thank you for that reminder, and thank you for Mr. Scribb for just popping in. Okay, so Mr. Chris, I'm sure somebody already answered you, but just in case somebody's watching this on replay, it would look really stupid if I didn't answer you. So it's vlog every day in April or video every day in April. You can choose wisely. You can pick one. But yeah, we're definitely finna do that. And hey, Corey, good to see you guys here. And I'm see everybody's talking with everybody. Thank you, Sammy, for answering the question. Limwell yourself. Appreciate it. Joe, man, seriously, again, appreciate you for jumping in, becoming a member. That's off the hook. You're gonna have fun. We do have some party action happening around these streets. Hello, Pastor Felicia. Good to see you here. So now that we have an understanding of the why, I mean, personally, that's my why. My why is I feel that I need to do better at documenting some of the stuff that's going along the way. So I'm going to use the month to sort of explain to people why they should be documenting or things they could be documenting, or just making fun of Linwell going, Linwell, did you know that the ZV1 and ... You know what I mean? So now that we have a kind of an idea, first of all, whether you do VEDA or not, and whether you use, your special camera or just whip out your phone. Oh, there it is. It wasn't charging. Now it's charging. Whether you do VEDA or not, or whether you just whip out your phone, you should definitely start documenting every day what you're doing. Like you just should. I know that Jason said David said he was up at like 75 videos. So imagine going back and talking to yourself about your journey to YouTube. You're 25 short of that magical 100. And there's nothing magical about the 100 except for you can look at yourself in the face and go, okay, now I got 100 videos out of the way. You have proven to yourself that you have committed to the sauce. Now you have committed to the sauce. It's okay to go and level up, buy more equipment, do some things, start studying that SEO, learn how to write these descriptions, spend some time on thumbnails, all that. Now, you could do that the whole process on the way up. A lot of us are. Kim, for example, she's been definitely changing her game on the way up. But there's something really, really dope about being able to look back at your progress and be like, man, I remember when I used to sit around and take 2 weeks to put up a YouTube video because I was freaked out if I was going to get more than 10 people to watch it. And now you're sitting on 100 videos. When you get to 100, it's hard to only get 10 people to watch it. It's just the way the algorithm works. The algorithm now knows who you are and what you're about and the type of stuff you teach. And they'll be like, yo, anybody interested in learning how to play the piano by ear, you better be watching Mr. Hunt. Oh, what? Now they know. Then people will be searching. And next thing you know, 100 turns into 200 real quick. And then that first 1,000 fans turns into 5,000 real quick. And 5,000 turns into 8,230. A random number. But pretty soon that's fitting to turn into 10,000. And once you hit the 10,000, it just starts to fly. You guys remember, bruh, what was it, January 1 or 2? One of them, Miss D hit that 10. No, actually, she hit it at Christmas. But she's almost at 12,000 already. She got another 2,000 in like the last month. She's on a pace of over 1,000 a month. That, my friends, is pure fire. And so what happens is it's just like a snowball. You start with a little speck of snow and then you boom. Next thing you know, you got snowball and then you got avalanche and some crazy movie starring The Rock where the snowball is about to take out an entire city. I mean, that's just how it works, and next thing you know, we'll be walking around with plaques. We can just be like, Shelly and just bust out her plaque, be like, bam, you just got plaque, player. So this is what we're looking. This is why we're going to do this. We want to get you past that first 100 videos. Most of you guys got that first 30 down. And now we're going to add another 30. And hey, we're there. By the time we get around to doing it again in August, you'll be finished your 100. And I'm just saying. And then you could be like, I got my 100 in less than a year. And then you're good to go. Now you find your groove, you're moving, you start publishing your books, call up Sylvia, be like, hey, I got my book ready, and now you're doing speaking gigs. And seriously, bro, the rest is history. This progress, this little wind sprint, as we call it, it builds that consistency. That's the main reason is this little wind sprint that we're going to do is going to build consistency. Now, in order to take the excuses away, what we want to do is we're primarily going to do shorts. I may or may not stick to that. I might do regular videos as well. But the idea of doing shorts is you can espouse for 45 seconds, 50, 58, no more than 58. You can espouse for less than a minute the type of thing that you know about. Right? let's say you are Lemuel, right? That's my boy. Love him. He can be like, okay, gang, for the next 50 seconds, I'm going to explain to you about Amazon Live. Did you know that Amazon Live is very simple to do? All you need to do is download the app like this. Here's the link to the app. Put it in your phone. Log in with your Amazon influencer credentials. Go and pick the products you want to talk about. Add them to the shelf. Here's my 3 items I'm talking about today. Set up a practice stream and practice. And when you're ready, just press live. Doing it live on Amazon will grow your business. Boom. Out. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about how to select good products. Hey, just repeat that process because there's a lot more to Amazon Live than what I just spit out in them 47 seconds. But he can spit out 30 of them. Just genius. Oh, here we come. Skills number 1. But my topic doesn't have 30 videos. All right, player. Let's do 3 times 10 plus a wrap-up. Oh, but my topic, it only has 5. Cool. Let's do 6 chunks of 5 and then a wrap-up. I could do this all day. You could do it in 2 at a time. You could do it in 2 at a time for 15 times and a wrap-up. However you do your math, we're getting 31 videos out, people. Like, if you can't come to the camera every day for 60 seconds and expound some facts that will move your channel, shut the channel down. I'm that dude. I said it. It's mean. I'm sorry. No, I ain't. If you cannot go to your camera and speak on the subject matter that you have chosen for your channel and spit 60 seconds of facts every day for 30 days, if you cannot do that, shut it down now. Because if you cannot do YouTube for 2 years solid without freaking out over your progress, you shouldn't start. Shelly saves the day. No, nothing wrong with your stream, player. I'm letting it marinate. Let's check the comments. Mr. Hunt says, bum rush the like button. Bye out. Let's do that. Chuck Smith is in the building. Good to see you here, buddy. And I love it when Pastor Felicia comes by. She knows all kind of things. She's kind of smart. See, I like that, Jason. That run up. I agree with you, bro. If you start pumping now, you'll be at full sprint come April. And you will have dusted off all of the crinks. You know, fellas of a certain vintage, it takes us in the morning about 10 minutes for the blood flow to reach all of the appendages so you can walk properly. Then first couple steps across the house is like cracking and creaking. Butt scratching, we're men. And, you know, but once it gets to going, then you're good. The rest of the day, you can get out there, you can do your work, whatever. It hurts because we're old. But, hey, I mean, that first couple of minutes, it takes some time to get that flow. Same thing, bro. Like, if you start pumping now, come April, you're at full sprint. You just like, boom, here's a video. Boom. All right, today, I'm going to talk to you about proper hammering technique. Ting, 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 get a rhythm. Ting, ting, count your blows. Ting, 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 stretch that steel out. All right, now I'm going to show you a different hammering technique. We're going to do the Japanese way. They actually do kind of like a poem while they beat. They go ting, 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 tack, tack, ting, 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 tack, tack, ting, ting. I mean, any subject matter, bro. I don't even know people's subject matter, and I could generate 30 videos about your subject matter that I know zero about. Like that. Because people are making excuses. We trying to make videos. I'm just saying, let's get live people say it. I am a creator. Jason, I really appreciate this comment, fam. I really appreciate it. That is just pure. You could just do a video about MacGyvering things for your shop. There's not a shop in the planet worth its weight where you have not MacGyvered something. We have a crazy amount of MacGyver stuff. I just can't show them video because OSHA will come knocking on our door. But we have a bunch of MacGyver-oriented things in our shop. Pastor Felicia, absolutely happy to hear that. Yes. Kevin Cox, new member out there. Consistency is key on any growth platform. Thanks for bringing awareness to this. Yes, sir. Rob is doing 100% shorts for VEDA. Dope. I'll be looking forward to the Disney shorts. Win sprints. Yeah, there you go. It is like hit for upload frequency. It's true. And remember, because you're a NaNoWriMo cat, Chuck, so you know about we do the writing sprints. I haven't done NaNoWriMo since 2010 or 12, but I remember those writing sprints. Bruh, it's kind of crazy. Good to see you. Corey with the facts. Uh-oh. Snake. I'm gonna figure out what he thought. I'll probably say something stupid. I always say something stupid. Rob says, I already have my 30 plus shot list laid out. Yo, that's money. Key element, bruh. If you guys are in it to win it, do what Mr. Vols did. Get that Vlogmas kit. Even if you got to dust off the old one, what I'm gonna do with this? Come here. Get over here. Let's do this. And let me see, can I drop it into the Chromate into a new tab? Can this work? I haven't done this in forever. Does it work? Dun, 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 dun. When was the last time you launched a file in the browser? Okay, we're going to look at this in a second, but yeah, Rob, you're on point, bro. Kim Bucha says, I'm not wrong. Hey, I just noticed you got a new drawing for your avatar. Likey. Me likey. Very good. All right, Chris. Man, we're going to be looking to you for help because you're a sage. You know, you got the wisdom over here. So we'll be looking to you for help, you know, get people going. You know what I'm saying? Danny Gregory, we launched this Offer All podcast. It's a momentum episode on the person of divergence thinking to start a stream idea machine. Yes. You know what it is? That stream of consciousness, bro. That even if all you did for your videos was stream of consciousness around your subject matter, you're bringing some perspective or enlightenment on a topic. I could do 30 shorts on Din Djarin. No, it's not just the Mandalorian. He is a Mandalorian, but is he? But is he really a Mandalorian? Let's pontificate that for 31 days. Let's pontificate the origin story of the asset, a.k.a. the child, who we now know, spoiler alert, is Grogu. All you damn people that got on my nerves for 2 years calling him Baby Yoda, and I always wanted to punch you in the face because he's not Baby Yoda, he's Grogu. What if your mama just called you Baby Daddy name all the whole life and you never got to be you? Well, some of y'all is named after your daddy, but that's a different story. But you still ain't him, you're you. You know, I mean, I could do that for 365 days because I might be Star Wars versed. I'm just saying. Hey, what's up, Richie? Good to see you here, fam. Yes. Man, you have such good content, Jason. Bruh, I tell you what, Neil is right down, well, opposite island, but I bump into him all the time, and Neil is my dude. You could just go through the creators like Neil who put these fire knives, no pun intended, on Instagram, and you could react to these guys' latest creations. You could react to new tools that came out in the game. You could react to like products that are out. You know, you can react to doing something the old way. Let's see how hard it is to take a old like like the mid-century nails, those things have no shape, no manufacturing back then. They were kind of just made in the blacksmith shop. How to take one of those old nails and turn it into something artful. Like how to do some rookie ornaments. I mean, your channel got information for days, bruh. You're good. Very good. Oh. Yes, sir. I think you originated that, then Miss D stole it, and then the rest is history. So that's kind of funny. Fulgence. Let's see. Can he pick the right scene? Dun 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 spakang. All right. This was our old Vlogmas kit. I'm gonna cough real quick. All right, I'm back. So this was our old Vlogmas kit. Some of you guys got this. You can dust it off. It's primarily the same thing. It talks about the why participate. We kind of just beat that horse till that horse is now about not neighing. How long should he be? D said 3 to 7. We're mostly going to do shorts, but the format still sticks, okay? Although we're going to primarily do shorts, the format still sticks. And if you're not going to do shorts, look at this kit and follow this, right? 3 to 7 minutes. In a way, if your channel has already momentum, like myself or like Kim or like David, you already have momentum. You're going to do these, but you still want to create a 3 to 5 minute video once a week if possible, so that you don't mess up your watch time, okay? Because this could mess up your watch time. Like, I know this could possibly mess up my watch time, so I'll probably do a combination of both because I just got to. Luckily, doing 2 1-ish hour streams a week keeps my watch times on point. India is making the Delgado bootleg kit, Rob. So let's everybody hit her and ask her if she got it done. If not, I can send you this old copy because I got a clean copy. So yeah, I will message you and I'll put the clean copy up. But yes, if you want, you can mess around with it. Okay, so I smartly saved it in my iPad, and then I wrote on it in the iPad and printed one out. So I was just cray. You know what I mean? The format, very important, gang. Your beginning, your middle, and your end, right? So let's talk about I'm gonna random scroll the comments real quick, and then pick. Boom, we landed on Lee launches. Okay, so we're going to go in and we're going to do a short. Hey, stop scrolling. Oh, man. MX mouse is crazy when you get that scroll going like 100 miles an hour. So we're going to do the beginning. Be like, hey, this is Lee Lunches. Today we're going to talk about some van manipulation. And we're going to talk about let's just make it quicker. Hey, this is Lee Lunches. Today we're talking about a brand new heater for your camper van. Boom. This heater is made by Fulgens Energy. We call it the 80 eater, and it can pull out 1,000 BTUs of heat, can burn your van up, make sure you keep your safety precautions, and, you know, it runs on solar energy. Thank you guys for watching Lee Launches, and I'll see you tomorrow as we talk about the semi-supercharged blanket. Boom. That's a short right there. Beginning, middle, end, right? I guess I didn't cover what the heater solves, but, you know, you got that drift, right? Beginning, middle, end. Tell people what the problem is. Tell them how to solve the problem. Tell them what the problem is again and how you solved it, and say night-night. And do that in a minute. Boom. That's it. Super simple. Super simple. And Sammy, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. That means a lot to me because, I mean, you guys got something out of it. Caleb's in the building. Okay. We are creating a new one, Caleb. India is going to create a new one, or maybe if she doesn't have time, I'll try to create it. But we created this a while ago, but I will put it in the group. If you are in the group, then you'll get it. If not, DM me and I will send it to you. Okay. So, she goes a little bit into where to record them. Like, one thing that I'm excited about is having recently picked up the ZV-1 is, unlike, you know, Vlogmas, all my videos don't have to come from here. Okay. And then now we get to do a word from our sponsor, Miss Diana Gladney. Where'd that stick go? I have a cool little stick. Costs about $10 on Amazon. Mine is kind of old. I might need to buy a new one. She's getting rusty in there. But I had this grip a long time ago. And we can say, hey, Linwell, did you know that the Ulanzi plate for the bottom of your ZV-1 allows you to easily set up a vertical recording rig like such? So I'll unscrew this guy. I'll give it a little bit of a tilt, and then bam. So what's cool for me is that the Z Victor 1, hey, don't do that, is it does vertical video. So, like, I'm basically ready to go. You know what I'm saying? You know? So, like, if you look here and you got to say hi to yourselves. Oh, it's focusing on the cat. Like, it's ready to go in vertical Victor mode because I put all of you ZV-1 people, Get yourself this $20 UU rig plate. Let me flip it around this way so you can see it. See that? I mean, like, it's ready to go. I am short friendly, so I can walk around and be like, hey, girl, B-boy, superstar DJ, here we go. Oh, somebody say ho. You know, just ready to go. So, boom, killer rig, you know. The Zamunda values one or Vols one. Correct. Oh, we're in there. Thank you. Thank you, Fulgens. You gave me a new one. It's on like Donkey Kong because just like I am speaking into my Sammy Michelle 7 Bradley. Yes. So very, very cool content creation device. You can use your phone. Heck, if this task is so easy, I could seriously just take my old iPhone 8 right here and then connect it to the bottom like this on the stick, and then iPhone 8 on the stick and just run around and get it twisted. So it's really cool. You don't have to do anything. I'm laughing at Jason because he always bothers me with this, but it's freaking hilarious. Jason said he just going to take his camera and then lay down so that way he gets the vertical video. Boom. I love you, Jason. You can rig something really cool because a quarter 20 thread is standard issue quarter 20 thread. You probably have quarter 20 screws hanging around your shop, right? Take a piece of, let's call it like 2-inch flat steel. Drill a hole in it. Put in a quarter 20 threaded nut and then another cap nut and then another nut. So you can literally just screw it to the bottom of the plate, take that steel, wrap it up in like cloth or leather, and then turn the stick this way, and you got vertical video. So when you go into your computer, it's going to come normal, but all you do in your computer is tell it to rotate it. There's a ton of apps. If you want to do it on your phone even, there's a ton of apps that will rotate the video for you. But seriously, you can rig all kind of stuff because all of these joints are just standard issue quarter 20 thread. Like, my first camera mount back when I was trying to do something weird, I bought quarter 20 threaded rod for about $2 from the hardware store. And then I bought those angle brackets that are made to keep roofs from hurricaning away. They're common in Hawaii. You guys might not have them. But it's a metal tee. It has a bunch of holes in it. It looks like an erector set. And I literally built a first iPhone tripod mount off a quarter 20 threaded rod and hurricane brackets. I mean, it's simple. So yeah, you don't forget you can do some cool MacGyvering to build what you need to build in order to get it twisted. Okay, so don't just record in one spot. If you can, move around. If you're still on lockdown, just record in the house. Do something. Just don't get caught. The main thing here it is. Kiss. Keep it simple. She didn't write stupid because Miss D is nice, but I'm gonna say kiss. Keep it simple and stupid. Don't go too crazy, right? Just get it done. Now, what's cool, here's the key. One thing she spoke about the last time, which I don't know why the mouse highlighting is horrible right now, but hey, go away. I should have did this on my iPad so I could use my pencil. I like this concept because some of you guys is fitting a complaint. We're doing shorts, Pam. It's super simple. On a Sunday afternoon, do 5 of them. Heck, do all 10 of them. I'm pretty positive Michelle recorded all of her shorts in like one sitting for that one she did about clarity. But just sit down and just spit into the camera and then chop them up. Now, here's the secret. Wait, I just thought of something. Secret sauce. If you watch the TikTok guys, they cliff hang the out of you. They will be like, today we're going to talk about how to make $1 million in the next 30 seconds. And they'll go, and at 27 seconds, oh, it looks like it's not going to fit. Hit the like button, and I'll make the rest of this later. I'm like, I'm going to choke this if I see you. I was sitting here waiting for you to tell me, and they, be careful. Don't play with your audience too much. Some of you guys played around too much, and then she got a new boyfriend, and you was left because you was too busy goofing. Don't do that. But if you can find a way to make it work, in there like swimwear. What did Charles say that was good? He said, and agreement, but contradiction, therefore consequence. Yes. Very good. Very, very good statements, bro. That's super good. And we in trouble. Did YouTube send out a copyright strike? Raggy. I'm gonna get copyright strike. We got too late now. Might as well keep going. So yes, you can, according to Ms. D. I did give credit where credit was due. According to Ms. D, batch record them suckers. Like if you can, just get them out there. Now, here's some of the stuff that you can do to do this. Okay. No, Miss D, the Delgado version is still in the bootleg factory, so I had to dust off the OG. Don't kill me. I'm sorry. Copyright. Lee told me just use Miss D sheet. So I did. Okay. So yeah. If nobody see nothing here, everybody tell Miss D how beautiful she looks today, so that way I don't get killed. Anyway, so what you want to do, and this is cool, right? This is cool right here. I love this topic breaker downer. I didn't even realize I could do this, so I'll do it now because I'm dumb. Share a story, funny, touching, or inspirational. Like I said, you can espouse, just wax rhapsodically about your subject matter. You know, if you're Lee, again, wax rhapsodically about Vance. If you're David, wax rhapsodically about learning to play by ear in some songs that you can play by ear. You know what I'm saying? David, I don't know if I was correct the other day. I didn't see in the comments if you corrected me about that shape thing where you take the key and you could put these 3 fingers on the key anywhere and just move it up and down the keys, and they're like perfect, and you can use it to generate a bunch of songs. Yalla, like that, to me, that's cool, right? And you can share that in the short, and you can share it in several shorts because you can show how you can use that same thing to do multiple songs. And the first one that I remember was dun 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 dun. You know, like lean on me. Sorry, I have musical Tourette's, people. So yes, you can use that. You can use that. And I think this telling a story thing is dope. Now, I just kind of covered the second one when I was just talking to David right there, because you could teach something, right? Oh, you know what would be good for me? Although it doesn't match my channel, so maybe I can just throw it over on the Talks of Ticks or throw it on Instagram maybe. This challenge that we're doing, the Fit BK challenge with Coach Chris and Coach Cass, and I don't know if Fujin does something. I don't know what he do, but right now I'm just getting yelled at by those two. Because I really wanted a cheeseburger yesterday, but I didn't. So I can talk about some of my recipes that I'm used to help myself out, right? So like I can show you people how to make ingen gome. It's weird. It's really string beans with sesame seeds, lightly tossed real quick in like the tiniest amount of oil, and show you in bonito flakes. It's delicious. You can eat it hot or cold. It's a dope snack. It tastes really good, and it's a good, like, I can feel fulfilled in whatever, but not like starved to death. Or like yesterday, one of my favorites when you're in diet mode is I make a dope cabbage salad with goma dressing. And goma dressing is just goma seeds crunched up, tiniest little bit of mayo, and you chop that salad so thin. It's like slaw, way better. If you've been to a Japanese restaurant, you've probably eaten it. If you've been to a tonkatsu restaurant, you know, you get the fried pork cutlet and it's on the cabbage and you put the little wafu. Yeah, you guys probably had it if you had that before. But it's an easy thing to make at home. So I can show people simple stuff. I can teach people how to make shabu shabu because it's easy and very little fat and kind of sort of healthy. And so when I go into healthy mode, eat shabu shabu, I can teach how to grill fish. Like, boom, you can do that. Now, here's my favorite right now, and Ms. D will back me up on this 100%, even though I stole her homework. One of my favorites is share a product or tool. Okay, so let's talk about it. Lim, did you know that the ZV-1 with this Ulanzi UU rig plate, again, you could just screw a handle or a small tripod right in the bottom, and you have the perfect vlogging rig in under 10 seconds. And it automatically shoots vertical video. See? So I could do one of those. That's how I mean sharing a product or service in under 30 seconds. Lim, did you know the ZV-1 with the Rode mic sitting right on top can capture really great audio? But I'm about to upgrade this to the D82. We're going to compare. So this one only capture audios this way. The D4, will capture audio both ways. We'll compare that. So come back tomorrow and check out the other microphone. Actually, it's going to take a little bit longer than a week because Chin Jifu is sending me one directly from Deity Factory. What? Hookups, Ecan fam. So great. Yes. So, yes, you can talk about products. You know, let me check on you guys. Miss Diana said, don't stream. Yeah, that was good. I was watching that. And Caleb is keeping me out of trouble. Thank you, Caleb. If you keep her happy, then she don't know that I stole her homework. Oh, she said it's okay. Okay. Whew. I was scared to get cut. You know what I'm saying? Can't be out here in the streets. I'll be over here with my ear going, no, no. I'm just saying. Okay. Felicia is saying hi to people. Okay, I got you, Kim. I will give you that recipe. Wait, that was Felicia. I said Kim. Hey, both nice people. Oh, Carmelita, she has no excuses. She got free Ecan for the year. Congratulations, Carmen, on winning that. That is super dope. You, all the people, you deserved it. You straight up deserved it. I think it's funny. So as long as I think it's funny, you're good. And so you get it. I think you get it. Yes, we're going to do an entire series coming from like 3 different channels, maybe 4 if David jumps in. Hey, Lamb, did you know the ZV-1? So that's going to be good. Why is June texting me? He knows I'm live. Dang funny. Let's go. Yeah, that Deity is dope, man. I can't wait till it shows up. Ooh. You know what I miss? I could do an entire Vlogmas on things I miss about Savannah, Georgia, like green beer in the streets on St. Patrick's Day. It's like just crazy. It's like absolutely crazy out there. So we're going to jump back to the homework real quick. And then I just make up my own. So we can talk about lessons learned. And I talked about this in the very beginning. Like, I like this concept. Like, seriously, you could break this down and do lessons learned. Actually, if you follow the sheet perfectly, you're kind of good. You just got to tag one extra video on each one of these bad boys. So we were talking earlier about lessons learned. And I'm going to have a video coming out about this week. I swear I wish I could go back to when Jude and I were sitting in Video Life, looking at cameras all day, like setting them up, giving customers demos. And I would have loved to go back and do postmortems on customer transactions about the myths of where digital video was headed or what digital video was doing or how this Canon G01 was going to take over the industry. It did not. And how Canon was going to ruin Sony in the video game. They did not. I would love to have the evidence of these conversations where we were few people at that time that was telling folks that compliments of where the Sony was with the PD150 and the 900, that there was no way in heck that Canon was going to take Sony over in the video game. I had providence to back up those claims from almost 25 years ago. We was on point. And it got nothing. So, man, lesson learned, document your journey, document your ideas, document your crazy, like I remember talking about Apple was going to make a phone long before iPhone came out, and it sounded absolutely ludicrous. Now you not having a phone in Apple is ludicrous. I wish I had that stuff on video. So, yeah, that's a lesson learned right there. And that's it. Lee is launching a van. I don't know why Lee is launching a van, but he out there in these streets, literally. Thank you, Carmen. I appreciate you, Carmelita. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, David. I have to find an actual piano and see if I can do it. It doesn't work on the iPad. Hands too big. So now, some of you guys out there in the game, one of the things she brought up too was you can do business concepts. I like that. Now, some of you guys out there, you were talking business-oriented stuff, so you can get it twisted. Now, we're almost down to the end here, folks. Next thing you could talk about is industry trends. I kind of spoke on that with Lee as I was making fun of the Henry Haitian van heater. But that's an example. We could talk about, where you could literally talk about shorts and where shorts are going. You can go do reactions to other prognosticators, there's the word I was looking for, and what they thought was coming up that didn't actually make it. Like right now, I think that there will be more. Fuji has one, and Canon, of course, has the M50. Fuji has the XT200. Sony has the ZV-1. Everybody's making micro cameras. Why? Because the vlogging thing is crazy. I just saw a report, and I want to say it was USA Today, but don't get it twisted. Who cares? It's the point. When surveyed children over the last couple of years, their number one I want to be when I grow up is no longer doctor, fireman, policeman, whatever. It's YouTuber or vlogger. I was like, what? Like over 40% of the chillins want to be us when they grow up. Hashtag I am a creator. Just, if you're not going to do this shorts for nobody else, do it for the kids. That's crazy to me, bro. That is absolutely insane that kids out here in these streets like want to be vloggers when they grow up. I get it. I kind of get it. But now I believe it's on us to get them conversations out about not being stuck on vanity metrics. Your self-worth is not attached to how many folks is watching your streams or watching your videos and stuff like that. Like I have these conversations with my niece all the time because she keeps asking me, about my subscriber. I think she goes to school and brags to her friends that her uncle has like 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I try to tell her that that's not important. What's important is that Caleb is asking incredible questions like, what do Drop Squad members get? I got you, Caleb. You get to hang out with us on Saturdays for a 2-hour class. There's special Zoom calls and stuff like that, special events, extra training. You get to say you're part of the Drop Squad, flex muscles. Working with the Nixons about making some more swag. That'll be Drop Squad only, things like that. So yeah, come through. We would appreciate you. And you get to listen to Rob's bad jokes every Saturday. Somewhere between Rob and Joel, the jokes are just, there's dad jokes and then there's Rob and Joel jokes. I can't even, ask them, ask the community. I can't even explain it. They're beyond words. Rob says, everything non-fungible tokens for creators. Why are you messing with me because I used fungible the other day? That's not funny, Rob, but it's good. It's a good comment. Carmen says, teen grandkids say the same thing. And funny, my grandson started his YouTube channel. He's autistic. Oh, man, congratulations for him. Congratulations for him. And, yeah, it's funny. Like, I could just imagine grandkids going around. Did you know my grandma's a YouTuber? And I'm like, kids be like, what? Really? When I made the first TikTok video, I swear only like 160 people watched it or whatever. But my niece was bragging to her friends that I have like 160 people watched my TikTok video. I was like, that's 160 more than I thought ever would see that thing. It's super funny. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, Miss D. I appreciate you for explaining that. Yeah, see, I said Rob and Joel. They are together. They are like Mickey and Donald. To put it in Rob's perspective. Jason, David, welcome to the party. You late, player. But why you texting me in the middle of a stream? You know I can't read the text yet. I just want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, let's wrap it up. So, what's new in your life? That's more the vlogger-oriented stuff. But hey, for some of you guys, it's important. I mean, I think about my homie Kim, right? Kim Bucha, who is not very far from the nuptials, can just talk about the build up to doing virtual nuptials in this time. There are going to be a lot of folks that are stuck with that option. They don't know what to do. They don't know even where to begin. So literally just cranking out a bunch of content. That Kim, I probably wouldn't even do it shorts. I would do them as 3-4 minute, like, 今日はもう本当に緊張するよ。じゃあ、時間は厳しいなんだけど、でもさね、必要。そして、頑張りましょう。All right, what I just said to Kim is, yeah, time is restricted. I'm mad nervous. I got a lot of things left to do, but this show has to go on, so I'm going to give it my best. Like coming in and just checking in with the folks as you lead up to your first virtual nuptial and explaining to people how to do it, explaining to people how to get your overlays right. Maybe you should get Ecamm and then tie that with your Zoom. And here's some ideas I got for you. Here's where you get overlays. You need something fancy or design. Hit me up. My Canva game with the shadows is getting strong. Don't think I'm not seeing you, Kim. You can explain that. You know, you can guide other Breedays through the process of doing virtual nuptials and the craziness that comes with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that to me, that would be fire content for that month of April, because you're definitely getting close, and I'm pretty sure it's driving you about batty. So espousing that to the planet actually releases the Krakens and lets you breathe. What's up, Mr. Eric is here. Good to see you. Digital Buddha is in the building. Ting! Woo-sa. I just had to do that. Don't know why. All right, so then down. Here we go. This is the meat and potatoes. Or Jason probably just calls them taters. That is the wrong thing. I needed that one. Okay, here's the meat and taters. Here are your topic ideas. Let's run through these quickly as possible. If you have a topic idea yourself, drop it in the comments. Put hashtag topic idea, spit out a topic. Somebody watching the replay will get value from you. Drop Squad, I'm counting on you because you guys are like you're the peak performers. Drop Doc Rock peak performers. Drop Squad. Boom, let's go. Here we go. Topics. We're going to go 1 through 5, breathe, and then come back. Number 1, what are you excited to do or learn the most creating daily videos? Boom. Number 2, what inspired you to start your channel? Man, fire question right there. Number 3, how to get started in virtual wedding planning. See, Kim, I told you right there. Number 4, 3 things every new digital Buddha should know. 3 things every new blogger should know. Own your own real estate. Digital Buddha. Topic number 4 is screaming for you. And number 5, share your favorite software tools in your business or niche. Fire. Like I said, how to use a combination of Ecamm plus X in order to get you to where? Most of you guys are fully versed in Ecamm. If you're not fully versed in Ecamm, join the Drop Squad and we'll get you there. Number 2, just go down your thing. Like I'm like Sammy, right? He goes and he talks about what was his favorite old school tech, and boom, he's in there. He can go by. Everyone's on the subject right now about mics. Boom. For all of us, our favorite tool is the Zamuda Vols 1. That's what it is. Fulgens almost messed me up. Right now, software tools, business niche, I'm going to be speaking on this challenge that they putting me through over in Fit BK. Boom. Like, just the tools. Hey, MyFitnessPal, boom, dope. It used to be when you had that app, bro, it sucked trying to get your food logged in. Now you can just point it at the plate and it's like, oh, really? You're going to eat that? No, it'll break down your nutritional value right there. My favorite thing about the app is the water reminder. It didn't used to be there. It's there now. And, you know, I could even explain to somebody why it's worth just go ahead and paying for the pro version, because you just stick to things more when you skin the game. It is what it is, you know. Oh, big topic. Oh, my God. Carmen, big topic. You forgot the hashtag topic, but big topic. As a person who is a stakeholder in a real estate company, yeah, we go through this with sellers on a regular basis. They be thinking their house is the Shangri-La because they did the bathroom in their favorite color. Turns out, Gladys, lime green as a bathroom color was not a good choice unless you're building a chroma key studio. We need to paint it white or grayish or something that makes it easier to sell. These fights happen a lot. Oh, really? That wallpaper you picked? No, we're going to have to get it peeled. And yeah. Oh, yes, I know you spent 40 grand in your kitchen, but the market ain't screaming that right now. You're probably going to eat that. Let's go. So, Carmen, great topic. Absolutely fantastic topic. I'm going to have you explain it to them, because when we explain it to them, they think we just cheating. Thank you, Shannon. I hope I said it right. I'm guessing. I'm just going by French to French. Boom. And the fleur de lis. I'm assuming I said it right. So, Shannon, thank you. Welcome to the community. We will all appreciate you here. And as we say around these parts, aloha. Okay. Boom. Yes, that is seriously one of the most challenging parts of the business. I was just, you know how I do. Hey, Dexter, good to see you here. Welcome to the party. And I just picked Gladys because it was an easy name to, never mind. Yeah, point that camera at my plate and the app says, what in the world is that? Yeah, mine does that too because it doesn't understand Japanese food and it doesn't understand Hawaii food. So I normally have to go and figure it out. But you know what's really cool for us, Jason? University of Hawaii has broken down nutritional values for many of the quote-unquote local foods, which are just an amalgamation of soul foods from all around the world because we have 36 cultures in a tiny island. There you go. Let's get back to the class. Okay. Number 6, share about your favorite physical tool in your business or niche. Talking to you, Jason. Remember, we were talking about hammers. What do you call that thing? The Bugs Bunny thing? Acme. Anvil. You know, leather protectors, eyewear, gloves maybe. How to build a rookie forge in the backyard with, you know, those yellow bricks and, you know, a bellow. I mean, you can go for days on this because your industry requires a lot of things. Hammer and tongs. Dun, 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 dun. How ZV1 can make you vlog faster and easier. Limwell. How Limwell can obtain a ZV1 faster and easier. Like, how did you know Limwell content can be funnier and easier and faster? There's a bunch. You can. Number 7 is all you guys, bro, all day. Number 8, one thing every creator gets wrong. One thing every realtor gets wrong. One thing every piano player gets wrong. Every blacksmith, every van creator, every digital Buddha, every entree woman. Boom. I'm entree woman. It's only me. Shaka Khan. Sorry. I just broke all of Mrs. D's trademarks today. So, number 9, the biggest mistake I made getting started in. Boom. Oh my God. Every one of us adults over the age of 40 can just talk about that for days. Because all these kids out here thinking it's end all be all. They don't even know. They have not even hit that wall yet. Wait till 40 creeps up on you, Sammy. Then you be like, whoa, they were right. By that time, you have halo legs, so maybe it won't hurt so much. But yeah, I mean, that's an open, wide open for almost any one of you guys' subjects. You know, even something like Rob topic is dope. What everybody does wrong when they get to Disney, you know, like you go into one of the parks, everybody buys the wrong pass, or they, you know, set their timing right, or don't plan their parking, or don't plan something. Like, I'm sure, like, planning your trip to Disney and like thinking you can just go on the internet and do it yourself, as opposed to going through a traditional agent. Why traditional agents are probably better for a trip like Disney if you have 2 kids or more. Like, I mean, bruh, there's gems. And number 9, that covers every topic in the planet. The biggest mistake I made getting started in vlogging was not vlogging, because I thought vlogging was for, like, you know, wannabe travel people that want this photo. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. And they got the wrong shoes. This is correct. I remember first trip to Japan, not knowing how much walking was. I thought I was going to be cute and roll out in like Ferragamo's, feet screaming. You don't do that no more. That's super funny. All right, cool. Number 10. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Biggest mistake I made was scrolling really fast on the MX Master, because this mouse is sensitive. Where we at? Number 10, real quick. Most memorable moment in your business that you're grateful for. Boom. Love that content. A day in the life of a. You can pick your filler. Meet the team behind Let's Get .live.
After the events of 2020, live streaming and video has forever changed, and we as entrepreneurs and creators have to shift with it.
Learning how to share my message through live streaming has been an invaluable tool for me and my community.
I believe all of us have fantastic stories to tell, and the world becomes a better place when we take the time to share them with others.
Video content creation online is about connection. It's about connecting me to you and you to me.
I think live streaming provides such a unique opportunity where people can just come together from all over the world and really create these really small communities, even though it's really a global community.
We have so many things planned for you, and we want to help you and your glow up.
So come along in our journey. We'll help you get really good at live video and video creation.
And I cannot wait to hear your story, hear where you're starting at, and help you get to that next level, then the next, then the next.
And I'm excited to be a part of this venture, to be able to help those of us that have a message reach their audience.
Come with us as we teach you all of the tools, tips, and tricks you're going to need to take your video content creation to the next level.
And I am so pumped with the opportunity to be able to do that for you also.
I'm so grateful that you are here and you are a part of the Let's Get Live community.
And you can share your story because you need to be heard.
So I'm super pumped with what Let's Get Live is on the brink of creating for people watching the video just like you. And I'm so excited to be a part of it.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. Let's get live. Peace.
See how you sneak in a break? That's what I'm saying, bruh. That's what I'm saying. Just like meet the team behind. You just met the team. And I have to say that video never gets old. Like boss man. What? Crazy. We in the building. Okay. We can talk about why the ZV-1 is better than not having one, Lemuel. And then how to myriad things. How to do the India Delgado pose.
Coño.
And what I love most about being a creator. That was all topics that we can get after, fam. That's just some. Now, we are currently about halfway through the sheet. Guess what? I'm going to save the rest of the sheet for this weekend because I'm at work. I still get to stream while I'm at work. Don't tell Katie. But I just wanted to get us started. I mean, we got time, bruh. We got time. So if you want to, like, build some practice shorts like Miss D did today, she kicked off a fire short. Let's get it started. Start now. If you have questions, you need some help. I mean, we got a fantastic community in the Let's Get Live community. Bombs away. Questions away. You got a topic, you want to know how to flesh it out, go live in the group, open up the guest feature. Let's come in and get it twisted. Carmen, we're going to update this sheet. So this is the one from Vlogmas, but we're going to update the sheet. By we, I mean India and Diana, because India said she was going to do the bootleg Delgado version of the sheet, and then she ran away. No, she got busy. She's doing some important stuff right now. We're clowning her. And but yeah, we will get you an updated copy. If you don't have the old one, no, you can practice your shorts live, Lee. That's funny. No, I meant go live in the group, and if you need to like flush out a process, like you're brainstorming and you kind of stuck, just go live in the group, invite people in, and then boom, you can start a room. You could always start a room in the group, and then brainstorm through it together. We can brainstorm together. Bring your ideas Saturday to class. How about that? That's a good idea. Come Saturday to class. If you are a member of the Drop Squad, bring your ideas Saturday to class and we'll flush through. Carmen, I will try to make sure that everybody get these sheets by this weekend. And so that means my team and I will do some tweaking and we will get you squared away. For now, if you don't have the vlog, I don't want to give you the Vlogmas kit in case there's some updates and then we change it. You got to make a whole new sheet. I want you to start fresh. So let's just, right now, just escribe tu nombre on this napkin and, spit your ideas out on the napkin or get yourself a rocket book. Right, Kim? I agree with you. Covering it in like 60 seconds is going to be interesting. Again, like, you don't have to do shorts. Like, if you're about that life and you want to crank out longer videos every day, by all means do. I think you, Kim, now you got your editings together, I think you could actually stay long, because the subject matter you have is a little bit more expansive. Miss D coming through. She will beat India up and make sure that it's done by Saturday. No. Not shoot in shorts. Shoot shorts. We do not want to see any parts of your legs, Jason Perry. Okay? So just keep your legs inside the blacksmith apron so you don't burn nothing. You might burn important parts blacksmithing in shorts. I'm just saying. So, you just got here at the end. Impartial Geek, man, appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, you just got here at the end, but do not worry because we're going to finish this. Okay, we covered like half of the paper. We're going to finish this by Saturday, and then the Miss D and Indy and I will work together to get this thing updated for the April quest, right? And again, the key element I want you to take away is don't get nervous about this. So the advantage of doing shorts is you don't have to like plan an entire thing. I almost forgot something. And correct me if I'm wrong, Miss D. I think if you are going to do shorts, though, you're probably going to need to write scripts because you want to be very, very quick and concise. You want to use your editing chops to get out your ands and ums and you're thinking about it. You want to be like, boom, today this is Doc Rocket. Today I'm going to talk to you about why you should be vlogging with the ZV-1. The ZV-1 is Sony's newest and greatest little micro-sized camera, fits in the pocket, roughly about $650 if you catch it on sale at Best Buy in an open box. And one of the dopest features it has right now is this perfect flip-up screen that shoots vertical video out of the box. I will cover more features on the ZV-1 tomorrow, so make sure you subscribe and get ready for the next video. Damn, I could do that without. I don't have to write a script. Y'all got to write a script. Yeah. I'm clowning. So yes, hopefully we will get everybody squared away. I like the concept of doing shorts because it gives you guys some editing practice. There's two things. Get in the content, creating thing, that consistency is going to get your editing practice on. You guys let me know between now and April if we need to discuss editing, like how to edit. I'll talk to Shelly if she can come through and talk to us about iMovie. For those of you guys who are not Final Cut oriented, I'm going to use Final Cut, or I might challenge myself and just use LumaFusion. I might edit every one of these bad boys in the iPad. But then I got to ask India questions. She's scary. Y'all ain't seen her when she's hungry. Oh my God. Oh, she's so nice. She's so cute. Don't feed her. I'm just saying. She's like a mogwai. Mogwai. Vroom, vroom. Anyway, let me stop telling my little sister business. But make sure she's fed. Trust me. She's crazy. Impartial Geek, I appreciate you, bruh. If you got any questions about this challenge or you want to jump in, please let us know. We will get you on point. We'll make sure you're squared away. And yes, no legs and no crotch shots in the vlogs. No Casey Neistat crotch shots at all. It just can't happen. Oh, let's see. Ooh, 2 ZV1s. Impartial Geek is on our squad. Yes. If you're doing shorts, it's a method of madness of getting your editing super. I think it's just going to help people get their editing game on. So I appreciate that. That is very valuable info, right? Keep it decent shorts while shooting laying down. Jason, stop. Hey, good to see you here, love. Skull. Is there harm in doing long? No, not at all. I mean, we did it for Vlogmas, Kevin. Like, we absolutely did it for Vlogmas. And again, because I don't want to mess up my watch time. I mean, compliments to streams like this. Today we're at almost an hour and a half. I get great watch time. So if all of a sudden I start cranking out 30 videos at 60 seconds, it's going to tank my watch time. So I will do my shorts, but I will also keep my regular videos. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not that concerned, about all of that stuff as some people are. I'm not trying to get to anywhere. I'm already there. So I get what I get and I'm happy with it. Like, I'm not necessarily pushing the needle. So yeah, I don't mind beating my channel up for a month in order to get you guys where you need to go, because I think, I could completely be wrong, but I think I can recover from that. So I don't mind messing up my metrics. A lot of creators that at a higher level, what they do is create a separate channel. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to keep it here, knowing that it might do something crazy. Now, if you're scared of messing up your channel, by all means, create these as reels for Instagram and put them over there, or create these as TikTok videos and put them over there. And you can just share in the group. We'll have a feed, right? There's normally bruh. Thank you, Kevin Cox. Kevin Cox, you, my friend, reminded me of something important. So let me give you. Okay, gang, we're going to make a topic thread. It's normally Limwell or Ms. D that puts these up, but the thread will say, insert your videos here. Do not flood the wall with random 1-minute videos. It's going to make it impossible for someone to ask a question. So if Kevin has a cool question like thus, and Kevin wants to ask said question, it will get lost amongst 30 1-minute videos of Sammy romancing an old computer. We don't want to do that. We want to put them in the thread so they stay in one little spot like Petri dish. If you can keep it in the Petri dish, it's good. Okay. Kevin, thanks for the reminder, bruh. Alex, what's up, Alex? Let us know if you're in the building. Yes, I will reach out to Shelly and see if she's down. I know she's been kind of busy doing some things, but yes. David, what are you editing in so we know where to start? Is it a bright light? Yes, right? Carmen, absolutely. Okay, gang, so we're going to come back on Saturday. We're going to finish this list. I have to go do some demos. VEDA starts in 1st of April. It's vlog every day in April or video every day in April. So we're going to start 1st of April, and from there, we will get it twisted. Margaret, thank you for being to, hang out with our family. Our family is weird. I'm sorry. I can't help them. Everybody probably dropped in their head by their mama when they were babies, but welcome to the party. If you are willing to be weird and a little bit crazy, you can stay because that's just us. We are one big happy family, and we have lots of fun, and we all push each other to get to that next level. We do a lot of work on motivating through mockery. Okay, maybe that's just me. But we will get you where you need to go, whatever you want. Any questions you have, any feedback, it's open. You can join the group. It's docrock.live/join. You can join the Facebook group. Come in and hang out with us. We will get you leveled up. We all believe you have to show up to glow up. So come on in, get your feet wet. We only have one rule. Technically, it's two. When you learn something cool, you pay it forward, and don't put your feet on my couch. That's it. That's the only rules in the group. We're pretty good. It's fun. We have us a blast around here. So yes, I really, really appreciate you being here so much. And yes, absolutely appreciate you. Let's see who else we speaking on. Yeah, everybody's answering the question. No, yeah, it's really April 1st. That's funny. I see what you did. I'm not going to read the rest of that because you got me. Nope, it's happening. We about to do this. Oh, also about the LumaFusion? Dope. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, I think I might put it that way. I might try to do my whole thing in LumaFusion. That's good. That's super funny. You know what? It probably started out as a joke that went crooked. Sammy, if you pull this off, brother, I'm going to just say, DaVinci Resolve. That's a June space. I went there, but then I got out. Yes, Kevin, absolutely. Yeah, maybe. Well, I did my shorts when I was at 5K a couple months back. Yeah, you got to think about that. But maybe just put it in Instagram, or you put them as build-ups to your regular videos. And so what you would do in that case is you would publish them as content teasers on the community tab, not necessarily as a shorts video. But right now, I mean, if you study, Rob and everybody else, Rob Balasabas from TubeBuddy, a lot of these folks are just telling you, man, shorts are just blowing channels up. So there's a lot of conversation around it. We got a month. To get it figured out. It's only the second day. But yeah, you stay tight and we'll get you there. And thank you, Carmen, for issuing the welcome wagon. Margaret, you're going to have a blast around here. Let me let you know. Shoot on an iPhone quick. Yep, 100%. Oh my God, Impartial Geek, that would just be dope. Let's do this. Good to see you in the building. LGL, yes, I love LumaFusion. Jason's going to use Filmora. Yeah, Daniel was the Filmora king for a minute. You looked up Filmora, anything on YouTube, you would just see videos of Daniel out here. So yeah. Yes, I know, Sammy. I've probably seen it. I watched almost all of them LumaFusion videos. Man, I've been using LumaFusion probably for about 2 years. And my favorite thing for me personally is because I have Final Cut, I do have the that's not the right word. What do we used to call them? We don't use them anymore, so I forgot what the heck it's called. The EDL, the EDL export. They don't even call it that anymore. I don't even remember what they call it now. But because I've come from tape editing, I lived and died by EDL. So when I found out that you could do EDLs or edit decision lists inside of LumaFusion, I was hooked right there. So to be able to just chop, get your basics, use it for chopping dailies and that, or when I was doing travel videos, being able to edit, videos there. And then I would come back and I would use that as a layout for how I'm going to edit the real process. But now you just move the EDL over, open it in Final Cut, reconnect the videos, boom. And one more Limwell for you. By the way, did you know that the ZV-1 can shoot proxies and regular standard video at the same time? And now, thanks to Ripple, they've figured out a way to quickly get those proxies to work in Final Cut. I'll probably teach you how to do that if you happen to be a Sony guy. Z Victor 1, A6400. I believe the A6100 can do it, but we can shoot proxies at the same time. So there's R5, I think, R6, M6. I think they all do proxies and regular at the same time. So that's a big time saver if you are editing on, say, a less powerful machine than this M1. But still, even for the M1, just because of the hard drive size, I want to be able to chop proxies. Now, I haven't tested this yet, but I am under the impression I could take a proxy-oriented video and post it to Instagram or YouTube, especially in shorts, and you won't even know. You won't see it long enough to know that I literally edited and posted a proxy video. I'm going to test that theory. Anyway, we're going to wrap this baby up. Yes, right, Miss D? Absolutely. We're going to wrap this baby up, and we're going to remember, come back Saturday, we're going to finish this prepping for VEDA. Bring your topics. We're going to have the sheet right here that we have. We'll have the sheet ready by then. It will be in the community. Come inside the group. We'll be messing around in there, getting you guys started, making fun of lots of folks, and practicing how to understand what Jason says, because Jason is country. When you look up country in a dictionary, there's Jason in his hat. So we're gonna get it together, gang. I am super excited about doing this. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fast paced. I'm happy for all of you guys that want to join, because I think just like Vlogmas was just fire, and it kickstarted a lot of you guys to get your thing started. So again, this win sprint is just consistency steroid. We're going to give you a quick injection of consistency, and boom. And when you fail, we'll make fun of you like this. I'm just saying. Let's go, gang. Let's music up out of here, and we will see you then. Don't forget to get ready for Saturday and be ready for class. And let me music us out of here. Boom. What are we playing today? I like this song. Thank you, guys. Don't forget, if you want, join the squad. Hit the Drop Squad link down there. Get your BMac on and join. And don't forget, this is going to help you get your videos together. TubeBuddy is the best way to get it together so that you can get your descriptions right, your SEO together, all of that. To me, nothing better than TubeBuddy. It has been an absolute game-changing situation in my creative career. Also, if you want to find out what equipment we use to produce this, check out the kit page, and you can find all of that over on docrock.live/kit. All right, gang. I'll see you this weekend. Boom. I'll see you in the community today on Ecamm page, as we'll be doing more talks about routers and all of the above. So let's music it up. Thanks for coming by, David. Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you. Wait. If you guys are still here, I almost forgot. I wanted to show this at the end because my inspiration.
Are you ready?
Oh, I had to play that on the way out. That's just too funny.